like how we've got everything. We've got 2 people guarding one point, 2 people guarding a flank. All of that is really good. We're going to move you right there. That'll give you a fairly good overwatch position. Keep you on the point. And then we have our 2 buddies down here guarding that room. Everything is guarded, man. Everything is guarded. We have our mech for a little bit of offensive push capabilities. A little spawn killing going on here, you know. If we have a turn where nothing comes, I'm just gonna laugh. We've beaten the system. We had a turn where nothing happened. We beat the system, guys. Let's get that guy a reload, even though he's in a forward position. Get you a reload either. Most likely someone's gonna strike from somewhere, but these guys, they need it. They need bullets to kill. Oh, actually, you don't need bullets to kill. We're not gonna give you bullets. Her reflex is just too valuable to waste. Alright, there's no reason you should miss that, and you did it. Wow, good stuff. The hated takes a shot. Hey, look, he's keeping up with the fact that I think we've only missed 1 shot, maybe 2 all around, and that guy's gonna get punched in the face. Hello there. Oh, you were just out of range of this shotgun. That would decimate you. Oh, but you're not. Come on, Chavez. Okay, that's fine. That looks like a rocket, by the way. I forgot that you're a rookie, or a squatty, I should say. They all have that 1 promotion. Hey, buddy, fight's over here, man. You're not allowed to come in from behind us. Alright, so this guy about to get punched in the face. To the face, to the face. He just walks. I like to imagine that instead of that quick walk, he walks slowly, like just staring at him in the face. This guy knows, you know, what's about to happen. Yo, punch him in the face. Oh, so satisfying, man. There is just nothing more satisfying than watching a mech absolutely pummel someone. Alright, you guys have a fight behind you. Let's see if Barado can finish this all off without having to get Bright involved. Alright, did some damage. I'll take it. Always a fan of doing damage. Don't have to get the kill shot every time. I don't have insane expectations for these guys. They're human. I just want them to try their best. Grenade should kill this guy, though. I don't know that we're in range. Ooh, we are. You're dead. Don't miss. Hoorah is right. Got a promotion to Corporal Lynx, moving up in the ranks. My man. And we've got 2 buddies left. The other guy probably would have profited from that position better. He's a better shot. But that's okay. We can also move him up to here. Not that great of cover. But he's got very good armor. We're at 51 each. How's our shotgunner doing? She's got 1 shot left. There's no... I would love to capture one of these guys. I'm just saying. How's this cover? It's crap, huh? Absolute crap. That guy's got too much health also to capture. But I would love to capture him. There's just something awesome about that. Take 1 shot. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't really thinking she would kill him. I was content with what she did, though. And let's bring Klaus into the battle. May only have a pistol, but I tell you, this guy has been fighting the stigma that he sucks for this entire mission, and he just, you know, built on that, because that was a horrible shot. Alright, grenade. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got that couch up there in that top left. We gotta destroy the couch. That's the real criminal. You know, the real threat is that couch. I mean, should not be allowed. Put you on Overwatch. I have a hunch this guy might move. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. We did. 7 damage. Beautiful. The final soldier. Yo, really? That was your decision right there? That's what you thought was the correct path? Instead of going to cover or, I don't know, shooting? You walked right next to somebody? Did you think that was gonna work out for you? I don't know, man. We're gonna give her the joy of point blank shooting this guy in the face. I don't know why he did that. Hey, she got a promotion. Awesome. That was beautiful mission. Double excellent. Wow, we did not struggle at all during that. It is certainly a relief because the alien missions have certainly scaled up as they should, but the Exalt missions haven't necessarily scaled indefinitely. And I love the Exalt, but it is a weakness to the DLC in that the Exalt don't really, they're not that hard. They're not that good. They don't have that good of gear. They certainly scale out at a certain point in the game. I mean, they have laser weapons. And they got laser weapons when I got plasma weapons. So unless they get plasma weapons, they're not even going to be close to my level. And unless they have any crazy units, they're just basic infantry. And they're getting just absolutely destroyed by me. It's easy mode. I'm not complaining. It's a nice relief. And it's good for times like this when I come back to the game and I'm warming up. We have 3 corporals that moved up in rank, which is wonderful. All 3 have 7 kills, but various different mission that they've been on. These 2 have both been on 3. Bright Lynx, thank you for being an ultimate badass. You are now a sergeant. And I'm going to give you a shredder rocket, as per usual. Just don't like suppression in this game. Barato, another heavy, also gets a shredder rocket. The shredder rockets all around. And Corporal Jensen, you did some work as a support. We got to get you that field medic. That is some good stuff. Move up our supports. I love supports. I'd like to get a support mech. That'd be kind of fun. I'd also like to get just a heavy mech. Someone that just lays down the power. I'd love to get mechs in general. Mechs are awesome. And Klaus came back. Didn't get promoted, but, you know, not like he does anything. Let's see if this will rerun. Panic reduced in France by 1. I think that's useful. New intel in the database. Credit reward is 150. Encoder. Gotcha. Credit. The Exalt base is not in France. Okay. We have really narrowed it down, and we've got some new gear that we can eventually sell for pocket change.
In the last few months of her captivity, Exalt forces launched a direct assault on the aliens in order to recapture her for themselves. If what she's saying is true, Exalt is even more brazen and dangerous than we initially suspected.
Yeah, not really. They're not that scary, buddy. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they got some insane... Oh, look at this screen. We are just 6 or so days away from the end of the term of the month, Ed. It's just going beautiful. And it's either in Mexico, the UK, or Germany. That's where we're at. So one of those 3 places. I wonder which one, man. I wonder which one. I know that we can launch. We were given the option last time to launch a assault. I don't understand why we would waste an assault without any solid intel on one particular place. Figure might as well wait and hit them once we can eliminate the last 2. Council report in 8 days. Hyperwave relay in 10. Proposal scan for activity. Nice. Improved med kit. I'm happy about that. 24 buckaroos back into our pocket. Guided fusion launcher. I am excited to read what this does. Don't like reading those screens. Let's go to the simplified version. Blaster launcher. By integrating components of the advanced alien navigation systems, we can fire self-guided rockets capable of navigating to the intended target without a direct line of sight. Damage output has also been significantly improved through the use of alien fusion core. Buy build item option in engineering. I don't know if this is a mech unit or if this is an air unit. That's really what I want to see. Let's go check out engineering and see what it is. Hopefully it'll have just so many things in this game that I need to try out. I don't even know if I will. I like to stick to what I know. I like to keep my troops alive. There it is. I'm gonna say that it's a soldier thing because all the guns are under here for that, so that's cool. I want one, obviously. $212, but I have all the gear, so maybe I'll save for that. It's kind of nice. What else do I need? I think I need a second sniper rifle, to be honest. How many sniper rifles do we have? Plasma, plasma, plasma. So many things in this scroll bar that when I scroll with my mouse, wow, 173 for that. We could afford it, but I don't really want to do that. Soldiers. Got 21 soldiers. I would love to have more soldiers as well. I know that's a lot of money that comes out. You know what? Let's get 4 more soldiers. Get it to 25. I just really want to see some of the ones we get in there. Hopefully get a few more assaults in the mix. Maybe another sniper, a decent one for once would be nice. And we have a star badassery that we had awarded to someone at some point. Alright, I like that. And the last thing I want to look at is in here. We eventually got to excavate all that. So we'll sit on our money. Like I said, it's been a while, a couple weeks since I played at least. Save our money a little bit in case there's something that I was saving for before that I just completely forgot about it. And finally, we haven't actually gotten to fight one of these guys. They keep landing. We never seem to pick them up in time, which is ridiculous. We only have one aircraft station here, which is a little nerve-wracking for me. It's a large size. Gotta admit that looks pretty darn cool. But we only have one EMP cannon, so it's weaker, although it's a stronger ship. We're gonna utilize these to really focus on taking it down. Wow, one shot. Makes me question if we even needed that. That was insanely easy. Oh, the words I use sometimes. Firestorm shut down. Indicates crew moving at the clash site. And I only sustain light damage, which that's fine. So it's going to be a fight. It's obviously a large UFO, and shooting it down with an EMP cannon is not really hurting them. We will recover a lot of great gear and money, and, well, really gear-based, yeah, stuff on the ship. We'll recover that, and that's all useful. But that's about it. Chavez. I wish I remembered the name of the maid and Family Guy. I would make her that. Lemon Pledge. Love Family Guy. Something about babies and dogs. When they can speak, they are hilarious to me. Anything that doesn't normally talk, when comedians make them talk, I lose it. Absolutely lose it. We're gonna give Chavez a cool color, man. I just gotta give her a cool color real quick. Something we haven't used before. We've already got a red. I don't think we have a green. Something bright, man. Maybe purple. Maybe purple. Purple is kind of cool of a color. I mean, I'm feeling red from Mexico. So red is a color in accordance to their flag. This green, I mean, no, green's accordance to their flag too, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? We're gonna run the green. It is mint green. It is ugly, but is the color of guacamole, and guacamole is a staple of traditional Mexican cuisine, or at least it is at my local Americanized Mexican restaurant. And let me be completely honest. There are many people on YouTube that are very much Americanized and don't have concepts of what the world really is, and I think it's ridiculous. I think that people should constantly be educating themselves, and we're going to run with the exact same squad that we had last time. They worked very well. I just realized we don't have a sniper on this team. That's different from our usual. Do we want to add one? Let's take off links for a second. Do we have a sniper? I'll get back to that thought process. Don't worry, I'm going to try not to forget what I was saying. Alright, we've got 2 snipers. Jeez, if I could just not fly it completely. I don't like Klaus. It's between Annette, which is a cool name, Durand, and Gibson. 76-62, horrible aim, and 80-70. That's her hair, man. Her hair looks funky. I ran her on a mission. I just don't recognize her. Alright, we're gonna run a net. She can run and gun, right? Please tell me she could run it. Good, she could run and gun. Wait, can't she? Yeah, run and gun. Good. Alright, we're running net. Clear her real quick and put this bad boy back in. Alright, so while I'm setting them up, let me discuss my last thought process. We should really understand and respect other cultures because, and this is coming from an American perspective, and I'm kind of speaking to Americans themselves. I mean, this could be relatable to other countries, but, you know, if you're in another country, you know, this doesn't relate to you per se, but I just truly believe that all Americans should respect other countries. One of the things I don't like, and being in school, I've met a lot of foreign people who are here from other countries. They either have degrees and they're getting American degrees, or they're here for their degrees, and they use Americanized names. I grew up with a good buddy of mine, a real close friend, who has an Americanized name, and he's Korean, but he is, you know, been forced to per se use an American name because people can't dismiss his name or it's just too difficult, so he just took on an American name to make it easier. And I think that's ridiculous. I think people should be allowed to use their real name. And I understand it might be challenging, but I myself am Italian and I have a challenging last name. Why is it that mine didn't get changed? You know, when my family came over from Italy on the boat, you know, years ago. That's, you know, why do I get to keep my name, but now people that come from Russia and Korea and other countries, why do they have to change their name? So, I don't know, that's just a tangent right there. That's just a tangent. I don't even know how I got on that topic, but I do know I'm looking for this last laser pistol. You gotta have it. There we go. Give me that laser pistol, pal. Actually, give me that scope, too. I want that scope. Dude, he looks cool. Ever since he put on that helmet and got that crazy colored outfit that, you know, was supposed to get him to hopefully get shot because he was standing out like a sore thumb, he just looks badass, and it offsets the fact that he's absolutely terrible as a soldier. But now we have all the gear to give this chick. Titan armor, right? That's what she's wearing. She's already got half the stuff on her. Laser pistol, yep. Scope, yeah, we'll run nanofiber vest. Customize her up a little bit. She is from France, so let's give her a nice blue. Is this blue? It's a very dark blue. Doesn't really say France to me. That's just too bright. Here we go. That's good. That's I think France when I think that. I myself, I love the countries of the world. I think so many great cultures out there. I'm very accepting of so many different cultures. It's just, you know, it's a pity that everybody hates each other. It really is, because people have so much more in common. People have so much more in common than they ever really give themselves a chance to realize. And that's my tangent for the day, my deep thought, my philosophical moment. And now we're gonna get back to killing aliens with guns that shoot plasma, even though plasma is.
The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
Locate crash UFO, sweep the area, locate meld, avoid damage. Some surviving crew. It's positive to see. Hopefully not too many. On these large ships, you just hope that half of them die, because if more than half of them are alive, if it's a landing of one of these large ships, it's definitely a fight. You get hit with some insane numbers. Oh, hello. Yeah. You know, it was only for it was like a couple years ago that I learned that plasma was real. Like, we have plasma in our bodies. I always thought The Sims was making it up when they said donate plasma. Like, I'd be playing The Sims 3 and it'd be like, yeah, how to make money in college at the university, because I have a whole bunch of the DLCs, almost all of them, and I thought that it was complete phooey. I thought it was something they just made up for the sake of the game. Alright, I missed what that guy said, but he said something about size of something and they're ramping up the scale of invasion. Another one of these mechoids, mech peoples that do tons and tons of damage. Alright, let's move everybody else up. Oh, I gotta find a good way to move them. There is really no good plan. She got the nickname Scarecrow. If only she had a brain. Get it? Get it? Scarecrow? Brain? Yeah? Should be pretty common knowledge. That show? I think. I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid. Or the movie. The Wizard of Oz. I still don't think to this day I've seen the entire thing because it was censored for me. I was a kid when I watched it, and so my parents were very protective. So of course I did not even know that the movie had flying monkeys until I was an adult. They just completely cut that out. Like fast forwarded. I had no clue, and you know, probably actually would have been terrified of them because I was so protected that I had no exposure to anything that was scary. So I probably would have freaked the heck out. So in that sense, it was the correct decision. In the grand scheme of sense, of course, kids not scared of things if you expose them to it, but then you shouldn't necessarily expose them to the most extreme situations now with that logic, should you? There we go. Shoot him in the face. The accuracy is carried over from our last mission. This is a good session for accuracy. We're going to get a ton of Overwatch because, man, oh man, if that guy gets a grenade off at that spot, all those people are getting hurt. Shoot him. Shoot him. You gotta kill him. That wasn't what I would have preferred. This is gonna hurt. Oh, thank goodness he moved twice. He doesn't have a double move, does he? This little schmuck is out here firing. I want to capture one of those commander aliens. Oh, really, man? Really? You're gonna go over there and give him the courage? Alright. Gonna give him the courage. I think that every time that those guys get taken over by one of their buddies, they should play the music, you know, I got the power. Every time, you know, they get taken over. I think it fits. I think it fits. Okay, come on. You're telling me that only took out his shields and it didn't do any additional damage to him. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You could actually move up to a good spot. Alright, Barado. You have won the lottery of getting to shoot this guy. Good. Dead. Perfect. Probably gonna just give him a reload. Move you up to right there. Oh, you got a shot on this guy. Really? 10%? Maybe because Big Boy's blocking you, but pretty low shot chance. Move you up. We gotta get all these guys. Man, I just need so much meld at this point. I know there's meld on this map, but I am not going around the outside of the map at this point. We have a great spawn, as in we are right here in the midst of the action. 31%. Why? Why? 22! Why? Can't even reach the cover. Alright, whatever. Let's take one of these shots at least. Okay, we tickled him a little bit. That's good. He's not going to come out. There's no reason he should come out of cover, to be honest. That dude's in great defensible position. It's full cover. Is Meld inside? Yes! Thank you! I appreciate that. The XCOM God people. I appreciate you putting the Meld inside. Alright, Chavez. Taking risks with your life. You better have a really... Don't miss. Okay, well, you hit, but... Is she not... Dang it!